Look like, get out of there. Sega. Iconic, Sam. So, doesn't matter. As someone who never owned a Sega CD, like I assume one was just like how much internal was on a Sega CD? Were you getting like big dick fucking big dick size, or can you only store like one game? Does anyone know? All 5 people who own Sega CDs had 32 terabyte. Sega couldn't figure out why they went bankrupt. Throwing in 32 ter. That'd actually be amazing. Bob. Yeah, Sega just couldn't figure out where they went wrong. They hit the start button. I'm scared. So this is Snatcher. Cyberpunk Adventure. I think this is basically Blade Runner, which I've also never seen. That was actually a movie I always like really want to see. My dad loves it. And I know there's like 5 versions of the first one. But you're not supposed to see the theatrical version. And then the second, like the sequel is really good too, I've heard. But don't get snatched. This was Kojima's first point and click? Maybe not. I can't remember. Like I don't know if Police Knots was first. But this is sort of like it's a pretty short game overall. It came out on a bunch of different systems and computers and shit, like MSX and all that. Blade Runner Nader thing cop. Interesting. I also set a special surprise up. We got the gun. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeah. All right. Hey, quit. It's a Final Fantasy ass sound right there.
Trying to figure out where I am, Sam.
Story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. This game employs RSS in some parts. The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. What movie does this? Isn't this from a movie? This is actually from Blade Runner.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there,
definitely not evil,
is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die.
Metal Gear
The
ass sound.
greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
Oh shit.
But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century?
Resident Evil?
50 years later.
Okay, damn.
Mankind faces its greatest crisis.
Terminators!
The appearance of a mysterious android
Neo
life form.
Kobe times.
Its purpose and origin are
Kobe.
unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion?
That's
from some
literally a
other
Terminator.
world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic,
Mega Man
part
X.
machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
It's Reploids. This is
As they
badass.
steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Ah. That's literally a Terminator, though. Like, that wasn't even subtle. Like, it wasn't even like, oh, maybe we should change it a little. The most 80s sounding game that came out in the 90s ever. That's sick. I like that. Like a heartbeat. Or like a robot heartbeat. Japan. Oh yeah, the disclaimer was, you know, just for fun. Not because they're trying to get sued. The best song. I know this song. It's the only thing I know about this game. Well, actually, no, I think I saw a playthrough like years ago. So I might remember some parts. But I've watched Police Knots way more. Oh, look at the little car. Lots of cars. Metal up. Well, wrap it up, folks. We're done here. Metal Gear's in this. Benson Cunnilinguist. So is the Metal Gear also a similarity, but not an actual Metal Gear? Kimberly, that's not how you spell Kimberly. Looks like an F-Zero thing in the background, but it's just like a UFO. Are they fighting with cigarettes? They're having a cigarette fight. Yo, they're having a cigarette fight. The future's wild, yo. Tobacco's that dangerous? Kojima didn't have his name go off on the craziest part of the song. That's a far cry from his other games. You're just like, Kojima! Or maybe I'll do that at the end. But to be fair, the entire song's been going off the entire time, so... The Konami cut you out club. Bro, they didn't even credit the fucking music people. They did the best. Actually, no, everyone's killing it right now. Voice actors killing it. The graphics are really cool. It's great work.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's
Drugs.
the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that
Obviously.
keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now.
It does look like fucking the Technodrome future fucking level shit.
What? I can't hear you.
Really should have said this before you got in the car. Chicken bone. The saxophone guy's like, I don't give a shit. I'm still going off.
31. 3 years ago, he and his wife, Jamie Seed, are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Oh shit! Bro, it's been 7 minutes. I'm already like, yo, this is the greatest game I've ever played. Is the gameplay gonna be total ass? I'm scared now. But yeah, I'm eating pressure cooked chicken, rice, broth, onions. I think that's it. It's like a concoction I made. But the Snatch. Can we say that? Oh shit! Can I have a bite? Yeah, sure. I have so much of it too. I have an Instapot. Want an Instapot? Yeah. I was gonna say this was an Instapot. It was 22 minutes, which takes like 40 minutes because you have to do the heating up and the depressure and all that. But which is still super fucking fast for chicken. And rice. And also it only takes 22 minutes. I'm using brown jasmine rice. If I was using like white rice, it would be like way quicker. Also, I'm just jamming to the song. There is a game called Read Only Memories 2069 or some shit like that. Incredible game. That was one of the best point and clicks I've ever played. And I feel like no one's ever like played it. But I feel like they took a lot from Snatcher. So I feel like this entire game I'm gonna be like, oh shit. It's like Read Only Memories. Hey, pulled pork's amazing in that thing. Holy shit, pulled pork's like god tier in the Instapot. Because you kind of get like the slow cook, but without having to wait 6 hours. Anyways, welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? There we go. Yeah, the modern ones, I feel like people are obviously buying them. Like, at least enough of us are. But yeah, you never hear people talk about like Thimbleweed Park. How even Broken Age, I feel like people don't talk about it or know about it as much. Not that the Kickstarter is like, it's been like 10 years or whatever. 15 years. Fucking trying to think of some really good ones. Like that are like newer. Like not from like 1050. Because I think like that machine one, but that one's like old. I guess like, the Dig and Romping games are old at this point, I guess. They're like 10 plus years. But the Wadjet I ones. I don't know if I played those ones. I guess I've already said a bunch of point and clicks, but anyways. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. That's how we got Kojima. Oh, it's just like how you look at all the things. It's not really protected by a shield. Nothing pure allowed beyond this point. Let's say like so.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker Headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. C. Please forgive me.
Mr. C.
My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker Headquarters.
Hey.
Very pleased to meet you.
I don't like how she like doesn't do anything. You found a new video format you love and hate. What is it? Blackwell Avowed. Oh yeah, there's some other ones. Yeah. How about a sign of Junker operations effective today? You just told me that, Gillian. I have a pretty good memory, Mr. C. Especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you. Oh, she's gonna fuck us. We gotta ask about Kobe. Isn't Felicia a Pokemon? Sentient Pokemon. I was watching the Pokemon channel before stream. They're doing the Johto episodes. Where they do like a bunch of them.
Now.
And it was the one where the giant like Arbok robot, runs away and they have to destroy it. And they have all the Sentrets do their like Sentret fucking turbo call. Like that's how the Sentrets tell each other how they communicate. By yelling out Sentret, and everyone blows up everyone's eardrums. Even Luca looked like, what the fuck's going on? It was kind of funny. But then after that, they were gonna show the Charizard goodbye episode. And it's like, yeah, man, Ash, you're a bitch. You always use Charizard all the time. So you should probably just give it away at some random Charizard sanctuary, you little bitch. That's literally how the episode started. What are you doing? It's my first time in town. Oh, they get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Does anyone know what she means? Could you tell me a little bit about Junker operations? Junkers are a social task force put together to combat the bio-raid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government and intelligence agencies. Do we have Jill Valentine or Chris Redfield? I guess they'd be like 70 years old. Nice. Tell me a little about yourself. About me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Investigate Mika.
Hey, G,
It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. Ask about Mika?
I'd be worried if I wasn't churning with foul and incurable diseases.
Damn, Max. I didn't mean to post that here. I meant Discord. What is it? Is this the thing? Why are they putting like a marble and fleshlight jello? I think I'm joking. Why are they putting? Why are they? Had a Mandela effect moment where I also thought Fleecy was a Pokemon, but they are not. It's red hot. Oh, it's like a molten lava. Oh yeah, it said like the temperature. I saw that there just now. Yeah. Mandela effect where I thought so. Are you thinking of like Mareep and then its evolved form, which is like Mareep or whatever the fuck? How about next time if we had the chance? Flaffy, that's yeah. Honestly, Fleecy would be a good Pokemon name though. You have to name every Flaffy Fleecy now. I think Fleecy's like you actually like made a better Pokemon name than Pokemon people did. Plate? Japanese undercover near kinetic elimination ranger. Oh, Junker. Shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand attack by Snatchers. I know it seems much, but it's supposed to protect from Snatchers. What, Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, happened 7 times before. They're not stupid, you know. But can I enter?
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Oh, no way. It's like your nickname from childbirth. That's so cool. Don't I look good today? Catnip, you should do 20,000 steps and 350 calories. Although I think being in the sun so much has been good for me. I like the when you learn the lore of people's names. Also, if I never press this button, this will be the longest moving walkway of all time. Where should I show you first? Oh, I can't say like the bathroom in her pants or something. Kojima, you're letting me down. Chief's office?
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Dude's old school as hell.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
No.
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
Damn.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
Damn.
I can see your point there.
Damn. Well, we have no memories of each other, so I think you're a bitch. Yeah, I think you're a dick. But I guess if you had no memory. Also, Fleecy literally, like, should be Flaffy's name. It's a much better name. But you didn't, like, I read that as I've been eating poo recently, and I was gonna be like, now I'm concerned. I'm sleeping a lot, but I'm trying to track calories, but like with the heat I've been napping. Honestly, the air quality's been fucked up too, depending where you live. And like just the heat in general, like the crazy fucking temperatures. But do you think it looks like Harrison Ford? I was reading that. You fucking love him. Don't get me started on Pokemon names. You know I have opinions. What's the deal with Moltres? Moltres. Now I don't know how to say it anymore. My brain actually doesn't know how to say it anymore. AQI is awful here this week. Yeah, same here. The even today it was like a I probably shouldn't be biking. But no, it doesn't like I don't feel like I'm dying or anything, but maybe I am slowly. Maybe we all are, but just the Chief's just been staring at me. See, I'm no Snatcher. Was I like checking his pants? Like, you like older man usually, but I can only see Harrison Ford as my dad. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like he has that kind of like, yeah, like just the way you like grew up with him probably. Bad air quality, I blame on Canada. It literally is Canada's fault. This time it is blame Canada. What about Michael Keaton? How old is he? Harrison Ford's got to be up there. He looks bad in movies now. Registration odd, huh? Gosh, that picture's very special to me. About Junkers? You know, how was said about a year ago, but the police is a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answered directly to the government's intelligence agencies. Authority? Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: the purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate bio-rat snatchers. 2. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out 1, must not harm innocent civilians. 3. The subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. 4. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. 5. In order to carry out 1, a Junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. I like how the turbo cycle was mandatory. How, I adore some Beetlejuice for some reason. That's fair. Like, you specifically, like you want to bang Beetlejuice specifically? Or just, like, Michael Keaton? Michael Keaton isn't really my type, to be honest. He usually clean shaven. I really like facial hair. Really like facial hair. I always find it interesting. I mean, everyone has their things. It's not like a for you specifically, but like, it's always fun. Like when people would say like their things, it's like, but they gotta have a beard. I remember I would shave sometimes with certain people I would date, and they'd be like mortified. But to me, it's like, especially when I was younger, I was so used to not having a beard. It's like it took not even took a while, but just like, you know how it is. Like you look one way for like 18 years and then suddenly you don't. What's the 5 rules? I guess I leave. Chief isn't done talking yet. Why don't you ask Chief about your duties? Even the game's like, dude. They get that too. I mean, I really vibe with this person. That doesn't matter what's on their face. No, that's what I figured. Yeah. It's like anything, right? There's always like exceptions and this and that. It's more just like if you had to do some like hypothetical checklist thing or something. The Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and eliminate them. Also, I like how they say Snatchers in all caps. I'm picturing that they yell it every time. I'm going to put out your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. I go now. Fine point, aren't you? Shit's not finished yet. Because, like, dude. Junker's job is highly specialized. Stream gamers. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief. Harry's the engineer. And there's Mika, Gibson, and you are runners. Just Blade runners? It's just the 5 of us. I feel like Kojima was like writing this, and then he has like the script of Blade Runner beside him, and he's just like, okay, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, write that down. Runners. Yeah. Okay, alright, can you pull up the Terminator? Can you bring over the Terminator script? Thanks. Alright, cross that out. Call it Snatchers. Alright. No younger, I adored Danny DeVito. What about now? He's sexier than ever. The robot designed to assist Junkers, but performing all types of analysis, they get a pretty good sensor setup too. And then going, huh? Bro! The fuck does the chief got to talk about, dude? You want to hear about your duties one more time, or do you have some other questions? About other? If you want to know anything more, look it up using Jordan. Who the fuck's Jordan? Nice sofa. Yeah. Am I? What? Oh, there's fuck Jordan. Just ask Jordan. Just comes in, just slam dunks whatever you're doing. Dude, I was using that. That's a nickname for the artificial intelligence-based computer setup just down in the hall. Manages all the information and systems here in headquarters. Okay. Can I go now? Damn it, Chief. Hey, should I have your navigator ready for you? Go pick it up from him. Can I go now? Quite impatient, aren't you? The Chief is not finished yet. What the fuck's he gotta talk about? I want to tell you again. No! Dude! What if you don't forget item 2? Violation of item 2 results in suspension of all junker privileges. In other words, there's no room for mistakes, right? That's right, no matter what, you can have innocent civilians. Yeah, policy has been enforced since the witch hunts of a few years back. Oh, damn. It was confusing. It's a little bit. Junker Force isn't just any ordinary police organization. There can be no mistakes. Jeez, pretty strict around here. Jeez Louise, saved by the great Fox. Link to the Neo Kobe's Alpha 1 network. You can get just about any information you need out of it. You trust anybody on the Chief, Seed? I suppose that's being a junker is all about. Bro! I'm looking at his penis. I've talked to him so many times. 3 years ago, the Snatcher suddenly appeared here. No Kobe. I have no idea where they came from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of the victims, and take their place in society. And that their numbers are...
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Money?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
I am. That's the plot twist. Show my ID. Just like, remember, keep this with you at all times. Can I go now? Where would I like to go next? Oh, we're supposed to go to the... I guess we just go in order. That picture on the wall. This is engineering. All the junkers that equipment is made there. Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush. A lush? But it's a friendly and sweet old guy. Detective room? What is that picture? Why? I think it's Marilyn Monroe. There's the detective's room. It's the office of our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. We're using that desk in the back. What about the desk near the door here? That's Gene's desk. Gene Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Even so, Gene's got an 18-year-old daughter. Oh, okay. An alcoholic. A daughter, eh? Okay. Her name's Katrina. She's Gene's only child. She turned 18 this year. Okay. Are we gonna bang the kid? I feel like this guy's gonna do it. Who wants to place bets? This is Junker's headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. How to use it? First, put your Junker card in the slot. Once confirmed as a user, you can follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Okay. Go ahead, sit down here. We're sure on the system. This rest is easy. I am Jordan. Junker headquarters host AI computer system. Please insert your ID card. Whoa, what is this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Jillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least let me in. ID file? Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami. Yes, John Konami.
Colonel, mission accomplished.
Bro, John Konami's in this game? Is this where, like, the stream meme comes from? Bro. John Konami himself's in this fucking game, dude. Or you can search for just a first name, for example, John. Enter name. If he doesn't exist in 2055, then what are we doing with our lives? Okay. No matching names on file. That's crap. Absolute crap. Jordan, fact file. Please search the category you wish to search. Give me some politics. Oh, let's go. Give me that Civil War. Since the 2025 declaration of Neo Kobe as an immigrant's paradise. Vast number of foreigners from countries throughout Southeast Asia have moved to the city. Nevertheless, this has increased the asset distribution gap between rich and poor and contributes to the social and ethnic splintering of the populace. Is Kojima like predicting the fucking future again? This is the best illustrated by the concentration of a relatively wealthy long-time...
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
That was like a really good Max line. It's really something concerning relatively wealthy long-time residents in the city's northern zones versus relatively poor, mainly immigrant population centered in the city's newly reclaimed southern regions. This trend was spurred by the catastrophe. Oh, like Danganronpa happened here too? Which created vast waves of new immigrants who developed this underground society, effectively splitting the city into two distinct groups of cultures out of the north and the south. But do they? When do they? Yeah, give me. I want to know about the catastrophe. Catastrophe. On June 6, 1996, a mysterious explosion destroyed the Chernobyl research facility. Bro, I'm getting bugged by the catastrophe, though. You're telling me by fucking 2055 or whatever, we don't have proper fucking syntax on the fucking buzz? Don't we already have that now? The Chernobyl research facility near Moscow, the explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which has been underdeveloped by the old Soviet regime into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. So the Russians did it. Wait, did they say Soviet Russia? What year is it? Within 1 week, the bacteria spread throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the populace there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Why is it called, like, the Devil Alpha? You're gonna be a beta devil? Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designed and remains a United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known simply as catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published, purporting to reveal its causes, but the real reason behind its remains are unknown. Right, Luca? She answered. He meowed. She just wants to lick my beard. She just wants me for my beard. Just like a lot of women, apparently. You're a catastrophe. You're a cat? Are you a cat? Are you a cat? Oh, she did not like that question. Okay, I think we don't have to do this yet. I think we come here later to like research shit. Once we have our other shit. Thank you for using Jordan. I'll look forward to our next session together. So how do I use a computer? I'd still be pretty level without a beard. That's good. But I'm here to do some shooting. There's a shooting range. Junkies come here to prove their marksmanship. Yeah. Practice? Yeah, you haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yeah, but well, let me take a crack at it. Alright, I'm proud of use my ray gun. The power of a blaster, is that okay? Thanks, Mika. Luca, I need my mouse and stuff. You're sitting on me. You're sitting on me, Luca. I need my blaster. She's like, I'm not moving. Let's start practicing. If you press the gun start button, you can fire. You must put the safety back on to put away your blaster. Remember to shoot any snatchers. Oh crap. You're a cat. What about Luca? What if she had no beard? Luca, what are you doing? Like, you were gone for like 12 hours. What the fuck, Catnip? That wasn't 12 hours. It was like 10 hours. I need to shoot my gun. Sorry, Luca. You have to keep the beard. Don't rub your face on the mic. Does it feel good or does it smell good? Or is it both? Hey, don't get out of there. Hey, Luca. Can I just put my keyboard on top of her? Sometimes she cares. Sometimes she doesn't. Nah, she cares. It's weird. Sometimes she doesn't give a shit. She wants to be the keyboard. She doesn't want to. I think she's jealous of the keyboard or something. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have any civilians. Red gauge on the left shows the number of targets appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. Found introductory level. Good luck. You'll need it. Oh shit. About to reload? I want to shoot a human so bad. In the game. Not too bad. Didn't hit any civilians either. Well, you didn't waste many shots, but your accuracy needs work. You're picking your targets well, though. Even my accuracy need work. Come on, let's go see Harry. Can we, though? Is he actually gonna fucking be there? Wouldn't be jealous of the keyboard? You should not be jealous of that keyboard. I don't know, he's quite the freewheeling type.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
Bro, I was really hoping he'd be like some America motherfucker, and he is. Some K-Kona fucking... Ah, howdy, y'all. It wasn't that southern.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you.
Fucking Persona 3
Hey,
stance.
Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh, shit. It's the one from Metal Gear Solid 4. Get fucked. Y'all thought it would be the big one.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Shots fired.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
So this game actually is canon in the Metal Gear timeline? I always thought it was more just like an homage. It straight up is just in the same timeline. Interesting. So that means the rock zombie pandemic happened. That means Raiden happened. That means Sunny and her eggs happened. That means fucking Metal Gear Rising's happened, where we watched Armstrong fucking like flip a train over or whatever. The way I said Mach 2. Mark 2, Mach 2. Mach 2. But yeah, this actually is made by Kojima, Chronically Bouncy Bum Buns. So it's the same guy who made both games. This came out in 1994. So this was before even Metal Gear Solid. So he probably didn't even think there was going to be more Metal Gear games, I bet. Because, like, you know what I mean? Areas are designed from the start of the Junker's investigation assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features, and Metal Gear is the latest model. Yeah, you know what I mean? What about its attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind a navigator is to assist in investigation and data management. Well, they do have a save. Oh, that's how we save. This is the save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then use the save command. And record the exact status of your investigation then. The same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. Told you they're nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does we have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. Grandpa, where the fuck did you find a video phone? Bro, you don't have a fucking smartphone? Did smartphones fucking depreciate? Did we just like stop calling them smart? Does he have like the Pokemon phone? I'm picturing it's probably the Pokemon phone. That's right. Just use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. In theory, you could use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Well, that signal just can't get through. So, I want to use my Metal Gear. Show my ID. Oh, you got that in your first class junker. Blaster?
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time.
Cool.
In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Looks like a gun that they strap Blade Runner to the end of.
Unbelievably light.
He's pointing at him.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit.
Damn.
And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower.
Damn.
Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Full bipedal motion system, eh? That's the most solid Snake thing I've ever fucking read in a game. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's gonna slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of emergency. In case of emergency, what? Stick your dick, carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. Be good. You're an engineer. Tell me how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. We've always stolen or have self-destructed. Do they have any weaknesses? Mega blasters, you know, chameleon sting, shock and ice. They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to mobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. Well-placed shot there often destroys their control functions. That's important to practice your marksmanship. Oh. The slip's probably sexual.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Okay.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
Oh, shit.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
Even did the stereo on the...
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
That was a nice touch of detail on the audio, where like they actually did the different channels. But I'm gonna point something out with this thing. Also, I like how I have a cursor because of the gun. This light, look how different it is from this light. Is that bugging anyone else? Then I guess these are the actual headlights or something. And then there's also headlights here, returning signals here, I guess. But why is this one so big and then this one so tiny? Or does it, I was thinking like, does it like open up? And but then like, what is it, winking? We need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Alright, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Oh, dude, it's saving. 1. Save complete. Let me continue to play. Sure. Alright, now turn to the investigation. Oh, that was sick. Butterfly doors. We're in the turbo operation is we're in the turbo cycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Factory rooms.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Oh, the sports card. We got the iRobot card, dude.
First day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected Snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a Snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
That's interesting though about the sports model. I love when things in the past try to predict the future. Cause like, who the fuck would be using Google Maps in wireframe mode? That's all I'm saying. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Me too. You were thinking the same, like, who the fuck? A double joystick? Like, what did Elon make this car? We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Gene called from. I guess we'll leave. Investigate? Building? Building is heavily damaged. Probably been abandoned since the last century. What? Building? Battered old factory, judging from its design. Say it dates from the period where man production techniques were still used. That's our time. Appears abandoned. But yeah, I think one of the reasons why you love Cyberpunk 27 so much, because it actually seems pretty plausible with the next. Oh, interesting. Like, they actually like were forward thinking with some of it. It wasn't just like it's the future, but it's just like clearly just like we put like tinfoil on something or some bullshit. I don't get what I'm doing here. So shine everybody's around. Read. I just haven't figured out like the gameplay yet on this. Metal, we're calling him Metal. I'd call him MG. MG, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Can we go inside? Yeah. A lot of it's still using the things you utilized today, like plenty of things are still using fossil fuels. Oh, interesting. Because honestly, we're gonna fight tooth and nail for that shit. Even though we should probably like not be using it. First, why don't we just head home? Jillian, you're a full-fledged junker now. Pull yourself together. How do I go in, game? Motion detector? Can't any more data without going to the building. But how the fuck do we go in? Sky's getting quite dark. Looks like a storm might be coming in. Storms abroad. Place quite run down. It looks deserted too.
Oh no!
What was that?
Is that a dinosaur?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
That was a dinosaur.
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Oh shit, guys. I think I just heard a murder. I was hoping for one more cartoony one. Also, most scientifically accurate T-Rex sound. Luca does not like this sound. That picture is horrifying. Is it zooming in? Oh, hell no. I wanted like a cartoon one. Jesus Christ. What part of YouTube did I end up in? We don't just have that like cliche T-Rex sound? Bro. I gotta show that goddamn Canada commercial. The sound. This kid's the only one who can make the sound, man. You'll hear it. You'll hear the fucking sound I was trying to find. Real.
What's your thing? Fuck.
You hate being needled?
Everybody's gotta have a thing.
What's your thing?
My thing's sound effects. Here's a T-Rex.
I just wanted that sound effect. Apparently, that's the only kid in the world who can fucking do that sound effect. Where is he today? Why is he not on YouTube?
T-Rex.
Okay. Oh, oh, wait, okay. Oh, shit, guys. I think I just heard a murder. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. Also, did you... I blue-balled the commercial. Classic. What's your thing, Chad? What's your thing? What's your thing?
Nobody's good at everything. Everybody's good at something. What's your thing?
Fuck's your thing, dude? Canada's weird. What? Because they're actually programming shit for kids, like commercials and shit, that are actually like, hey, did you actually like do things with your life? How is that a bad thing? The only issue it did is they made all of us think that we're all gonna achieve shit in life. All right, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the gun start button to draw your blaster. Oh shit. Yeah. Nothing can happen here. You might want to save frequently just in case there's astro strike. What? Are our shoes wet? Enter the factory. This is the spot where we place the video call. So they told me to save often, so I'm gonna get fucked. That bot's a bully. Stop saying its name. Listen. Come be quiet here. Like. Thank you. There you go. This is amazing. All right, moving ahead.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yeah!
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Okay! That's what he's doing in 2055, huh? Damn. Little John's had some hard times, huh? Ah. Who saw that coming? So, like, do I want to investigate Little John? What about that weird robot? Very quiet. The water drops are the only sound. You don't hear the badass music? The saving reminds me of Earthbound. It didn't respond, it's afraid. It's Little John. Yay! What about Gibson? Let's move on. You don't know what's ahead. Please use extreme caution. I got my gun ready. Little John, big problems. Why does that sound like that'd be like Little John in the role of a lifetime? Yeah! Little John doesn't get what he expects when he moves to the big city. And now, a country Little John has to make it in the big world. Okay! Turned down for what this summer? Little John, big problems. Rated PG-13. Investigate? That's getting weird. The hell? And Metal, you pick anything up? Nope. I guess we just keep going. Uh-oh. Wait, there's a figure on the floor. I guess we'll look. At the bodies.
Dear God.
Jesus. How did Japan let this roll? I thought Japan couldn't have beheadings. Damn. Also, I'm so happy you clipped this. That makes me so happy. Yeah! Okay! Amazing clip. Also, okay, I actually do have a fun fact about this game while we have this on screen. So you see how it took us about like an hour to get here? Like 45 minutes to an hour? It probably would take more like 30 to 40 if I didn't, you know, stream. What Kojima wanted to do, from what I remember reading, is he wanted to have like the disc be coated in some kind of substance so that when you got to this point in the game, it would smell like blood in your living room to like simulate like the first death in the game. But and like it wouldn't like leave a mark or anything either. Like it was like some technology or whatever. But like I think it was just too expensive to do or something. Like it wasn't worth the cost. But I always thought that was interesting. Like that's kind of a cool idea. But like imagine like trying to get like a pre-used copy because it would still have the blood smell. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like I always thought that was like a clever, and like because it would be subtle too. Because like back then you probably wouldn't know that kind of shit. So it would come into the room slowly too and stuff. Because like I think it's because it heats up because it spins on the thing, right? So it kind of like makes friction. The whole thing's kind of fascinating though. But yeah, that's why. That's why it was like you wanted. He really. All his games, like, that's why they always break the fourth wall. They're all about, like, things bigger than the gameplay. Like, even this, you can already tell. But, like, even with those kind of stories. Or like, using the Konami light gun, which, like, no one had. Gene! Gibson, it's Gibson. My God, his head's been twisted. Twisted off? Damn! Still warm. That screaming hood was no doubt his. And you say it was a female scream? What killed him? What killed him? I don't know, man. Can't figure out what killed him, man. I don't know. How'd he die? It's the worst time to Solid Snake that. Dead body, huh? His head has been twisted off. He died instantly. It takes incredible strength to do this. Sex balls. I guess we'll look at the ground. Dropped his blaster here. Nice. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. I can't believe they killed Gene. Those bitches. It's been crushed flat. This would have taken incredible strength. Anything else? I'm starting to get the feel for this game. That's kind of like a Monkey Island thing, but with it being like a menu. Like, instead of it being like a context thing you click, it's like just kind of laid out. I guess I just save. The game scared me with their like save every fucking room shit. It's fine. I don't know if you guys have ever snatched before, but the fuck are we doing? Advance? Alright, now moving it. Alright. It's a dead end. Look. Walk by a cave and we can't go any further. I thought it'd be like a thing. Check that dirt and sand. I can possibly move this out of the way. Fine. Alright, now moving back. Listen. Not picking up any sounds. The blaster. That's still what we probably fired several shots. The detector. No readings. Listen. I wonder if there's a time limit on this game. I doubt it, but no, I'm worried. Like the corpse. You know, she's not the middle line there, you know what I'm saying? Taking the amount of cash necessary to carry out your investigation. There's any way to use it here? Shoving cash right into the fucking open wound. I can figure it out, guys. Can I ask each ship build into a personal dance store in it? Okay. There's nothing else I can do here, huh? But like, why is there a look for everything and then investigate for everything? That's what's tripping me out. I guess. I don't. Maybe I have to call it in. Why not metal? No clear frequency. Probably due to the presence of Snow 9. Yo, bro, you've heard of Snow? Bro, we got Snow fucking 9 in the future. Spine engineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmissions. I just keep going back. Am I checking out the Five Nights at Freddy's doll thing here? Or? Little John! Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad. No. Not yet. This charring indicates he was hit by a fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory, maybe all are partially intact. Without Gibson, that memory may be our only clue. Damn. There's nothing special here. Remember when I looked away, I was like, what the fuck? Advanced now. So where's a Snatcher? What do you mean the evidence? Of what? Or did I miss something? I mean, obviously I did. But can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John shortening out. Can I give the money to the robot? Ground wreckage every item, take anything special. So something I missed in one of these rooms. There's obviously this thing, but look, Gene's holding something. Okay, so it's one of those games you have to click the thing like 50 times. Okay. I kind of thought I noticed that earlier, but I didn't realize it was like that bad for it. But Gene's holding something in his right hand. Investigate. There we go. It's hair. It's holding several strands of hair. In addition, this is skin tissue under his nails, probably from the scratching his attacker. Skin sample?
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative.
Okay.
2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European
Incels?
blood type O-negative snatcher.
Oh yeah, because the snatchers can have like, they can look like humans. Blaster. Finding a blast like this is well beyond the strength of any human. But yeah, it was a snatcher. Listen. There's other stuff we could look at.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the pyloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, you may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Little John.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
Oh! Well, I guess he's already, you know, a little ahead of himself anyway.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Who? Are buffaloes more prevalent in the future? Did we like give up on cows? You know, cows, chicken, that's old shit. Now buffalo, that's my shit. There's a key in one of his pockets. Wait, let's grab the paper. Just keep searching. Search the house. What if we just search the house? It's written on ordinary paper. Just looking at the paper still. I think we'll find any more evidence of his belongings. What if I look one more time because I don't trust you? Oh, they won't let me. Please search the body. I've recorded all the images.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male.
Was that because of
hair color? Brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle.
Wow.
This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Damn. The jump scare we kind of like, Jesus. Maybe they brought them back in this world. I was trying to think, I'm like, why do I know that information? I'm like, the fucking Simpsons, dude. Wasn't it like Connie Appleseed and Buffalo Bill or some shit? But like Lisa was the Connie Appleseed, whatever the fuck, Bonnie Appleseed. But then Homer was like the guy killing all the buffaloes. Gibson said, I'm cornered a probable male snatcher. Like, I feel like, okay, so your job is to find snatchers, but there's laws preventing you from using like any kind of force unless you like 100% know. But we've also confirmed that snatchers are like, snatchers are like totally capable of like death and destruction with like a drop of a hat, where they can like rip off someone's entire spine. That's a fucked up future, dude. What is this key for? I don't know if anyone of old keys like this are still used. What do you mean? When everyone uses the fucking numpad now? Now do we leave? I don't know if the game will do like a dramatic thing here, like, oh yeah, sure, totally, like, now we move on, or if it's just like, you're just supposed to know to leave eventually. Also, I'm gonna save because we've done a lot of shit. So it said something at the end there. What was that? I didn't read it. What was that, metal? Whoops. Report analysis results. Oh, look, if you need to hear it again. I see. I'm guessing we have to go back. Did I miss one of these? I don't think so. Already analyze the tissue sample. Already analyze the organic matter. Multi-blaster. Why do you keep talking about it then? We don't know what the key's for. Scrap of paper. Nothing on the detector. Nothing on the ground. I'm gonna struggle here. James Blaster's been bent like a twig. I guess we are done. I think I've used every single option here. And I don't think he needs money. We have to go back to Little John.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Look at that little hand.
Memory chip retrieved.
And that was flawless, dude. I don't have it. Okay, nothing that would help our investigation. How do we go back? Sure, it's Gene's personal belongings. Something may turn up. Alright, we might find some kind of clue. I did the voices backwards. Search his personal belongings? Didn't... Oh, do they mean like I have to like actually look at them? Look at them? I don't have any. I guess I have to do it like in a certain order I'm not doing correctly. I was quite an antique. Oh, so I didn't look at the key in the right spot. Metal, hang on to this key as evidence, okay? Alright, I'll store it. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? So wait, so every time I looked at the paper, he never actually read it. He was just like, yep, that's paper. Who knows? These could be Gene's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you? Find paper in my internal chain. Okay, so... Okay.
I'm reading movement.
Oh, shit. The fuck is that? Was that a Oompa Loompa? Something just ran across the building.
Snatchers? Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
I don't. I don't think that's a good idea at all. Dead end. Dead end. Then where'd the Snatchers go? No sounds? That was my sneeze. That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's my sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up a sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. Seems like my ears are going on with me. Maybe it's due to change in air pressure. Listen, you can hear a sound like that of a timer. Living enough for a person to get through. No way we can possibly move this out the way. That's weird. Then where did the Snatchers go? They ran this direction, didn't they? Check the exit? No other way out of here unless they liquefy themselves. They must have gone out some other way. That one was better. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm getting a cold. Blocked by a cave-in. Guys have been like this for some time. I'm gonna fucking save because I'm scared. I think I did everything though. There's something which sounds like a timer. Bless you. Maybe it's colder in here than I thought. I have to use evidence? Oh, it's just like repeat the thing. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Try turning up the volume on the TV. Yo, Metal Gear, chill. Snake, turn off the game console. Go outside, make friends. Wait, what? I mean, keep shooting him. Is the body gonna be a timer? Or do we have to go maybe further back? Right, I can't hear a thing. Quiet, can you hear it? Sounds like a timer. Wait, I can't hear a thing. I can't hear a thing. Quiet, you can't hear it? Go from the direction of Little John. What? I thought Little John was fucking dead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's like a faint sound of like, wait. Now we should definitely save. Ah, that's more RPG sound.
Time bomb.
That face.
Evacuate immediately. There is little time.
Bomb? To the safe side, you should save frequently from here on. I already say I'm not saving now. Oh shit. Insect doors. Oh shit. Oh, they actually just put them in the spots. That's funny. What's this like if you don't have a light gun? Is these a D-pad? I love that full screen flash. That's usually how it detected where things were. Bam! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. The motion reading has vanished. I'm guessing your health carries over. Snake, you should save a lot, but also we're gonna make it a bitch to save. Okay.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
That was the loudest fucking explosion. Jesus fucking Christ, Kojima.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn
Bro!
snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
You're a junker. Oh, maybe you shouldn't turn up the fucking volume. Game. Hey, Sony.
We've
Hey,
returned
ASCII.
to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it.
She's showing a lot of emotion.
By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Okay. We don't say anything, just... Alright. As one does. As one does. What do you have to gain by investigating the chief? Lots of things. Basically, analysis of the hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails. Previously concerned that the last, or at least one male and one female snatcher were involved in killing him. You got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? Find that out. You should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Okay. Alright, check out. This is the detective room. We should investigate John's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see basic detective work. You know what working does? The fucking drawer is installed. Raise lock, can't open it. What the fuck? Key, nobody uses keys anymore. We had a key though. Ayo. Oh, there is a use. Okay. I'll try the key. There is something in the drawer. Drugs. And a dick. Okay. Y'all talking shit about keys, but you got a fucking floppy disk? Game.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis.
Earthbound sounds.
Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual.
Buffalo's the weird part here.
There was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
We're really caught up on the buffalo thing. That's why I could never be a detective, man. Let's investigate the locker. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Look in the coat. Get the pocket of the coat for me, will you? All right. Found a bong. Huh? Check the bong. It's a chess piece made of wood. Ah, I see. Now investigate the locker. There's nothing in the locker besides the coat. Okay. What about the disc? It's a 5-inch floppy disk. Bro. When this game came out, floppies were fucking barely they were still being used. A 5-inch disc, nobody uses those. Okay, I thought they were being like, this is state-of-the-art tech. Well, the game agrees. It's don't copy that floppy. There's only one drawer. We'll investigate the drawer. Make sure there's multiple things. Like there was before. Yep. Oops. Investigate the lockers in case. How would he be looking at the stuff? Because investigating and looking at something are two totally different things. Never forget, Chad. Antique steel desk. This is just the one Gene was using. The keyhole in the front. Floppy disk for a personal computer. This disk must have something to do with Gene's investigation. Alright, I'll start this disk as evidence. You don't have a floppy disk player, Metal Gear? Stomach medicine that Gene was taking. Are we sure? You sure he wasn't just like hitting up the rave, doing some Molly? These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep going. Yo, Firebird! Yo. That will not be necessary. I have recorded the results of the analysis of the chemical composition. Chat space could be tough, but I still think it's bong. Let's hang on to it as evidence. All right, let's store this as evidence. I'm sure it must mean something. So before, yeah, no problem. So before I like use it as evidence, or like before I store it as evidence, he's just standing there like a jackass, and then he's just like just hold it all, and then he's just like, oh yeah, you should probably hold his Metal Gear. Like how does? It's Gene's Junker coat. This is probably a spare. Does everyone need a coat? Is that how it works? It's like a coat I got, but a little bigger. It's really worn out though. Wear it. You like Detective Bad? Wear the fucking coat with the bullet holes. Be a true detective. Come on. Stomach medication. Locker. Are we done? Front. Close the drawer, shut the locker. Right now, Gillian, you can't stay depressed over these things forever. Just, can you do something? Can you smell her? Oh, okay. That's really good sound. Keep this up, she'll probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already. What do you mean? Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers! Yes, I believe you, Gillian. Why does she hate me now? So how about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on, doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You've really got a short tempo, haven't you? Damn, she's like, you know what courting is, right? Ask about the buffaloes. Buffalo? I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Someone's got to know about these fucking buffaloes. This is the computer room. Any information you should wish to study, we can look it up using the Jordan system. Neo Kobe. Jordan system. I'm on to you, game. And slot she goes. I like that. Can I type in buffalo? Buffalo. I doubt it's gonna work, but we gotta try it. Oops. No matching names. Oh, you've never heard of a buffalo? I see. This is just all the backstory, FF8 shit. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Maybe I have to go. Oops. Do we have to go to like all the rooms? How's your investigation going? Any leads yet? And they actually make you like actually detective work. A place which shares buffalo. Sorry, I can't help you on that one. But the analysis showed it had been about 3 hours since you ate it. You know the place must be within a 3-hour travel radius of where he was, right? Now bring me pictures of Spider-Man. What? Ask him about Hurricane Katrina. Katrina's the real victim of this, and let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Oh wait, what's the last procedure one last time? Because I do forget. Forgot what the search the house puzzle is supposed to mean. Seeing what's happened, you probably should check out Gibson's place, or perhaps to find out where they serve buffalo around here. And even though he had an ulcer going, he was eating buffalo. Buffalo's exactly something you eat every day, and could provide you with a big lead in your investigation. So okay, this guy will always backseat you. It seems like he's giving me new information. So I guess he always like backseats if you're stuck. So basically, find this buffalo restaurant. What else can we ask? The engineer guy. Yo, this guy's he's drunk, dude. Or he's jacking it to his Maryland poster. Also, I like just this is engineering. Just here you go. This.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
Oh God, he's drunk.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Cut poster, man. Every time I look at it. Is it Madonna? Is it Marilyn Monroe? We gotta look at the poster. Judging from the chemical structure of the ink she used in this printing process, I would estimate this poster dates from at least 1/2 century ago. Must be really special. I mean, it's repaired in several spots. Those aren't repair spots. Those are, Who is this? Some late 20th century pop star? Young kids say I'm just stuck in the past, but your memories of childhood tend to stay with you. Yes, but she was a pop star from well before you were born, right? Yeah, but there was this boom in the popularity of old stars when I was a kid. So I wonder if he doesn't say that if he's... Unless he's drunk. I wonder if that's like a unique dialogue that we just saw. I want to get like a little further. Get us like at least to the next thing. Oh wait, ask him about the fucking buffalo. Oh yeah, he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to help. Doesn't want to know. You gave him the chip, right? They're gonna take a fish for a while. Well, yeah, no, he's gone. Even the shooting range doesn't matter. Shooting range, you never know when you may have another shootout with Snatcher. You should make practicing it part of your daily routine. Pretty good shot. I thought I was with Insector. I really did not even begin to compare with that of a Snatcher. Well, that's good for them. Oh, getting how's the investigation going? Not good. Shock and heat resistant shield designed to protect against Snatchers. Headquarters is fully monitored. I strongly advise against you doing anything fucking stupid. You don't know me. You might not check out a few things. Got a couple of leads. Really don't over. Thanks. Gillian? Yes, Mika. How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Have you done the video phone? Wait, Mika's married? Should leave her alone like that. That's right. Oh wait, no, it's my wife. Wait, what? Come to think of it, I have a number written down at home. That's just pretty lonely. Sure, you're right, thanks. Careful, Gillian. We're trying to bang a married woman? We bored us, Rebel Psycho. Where would you like to go? Gene Jack Gibson. Give me that. Do we get cool music? Oh, no cool music? Where's the cool music? Gene Jack Gibson's house. This is Gibson's house. Look at the house. It's a rather nice looking early American type home. There's light coming from the windows. Lots are zoned rather large here. The next door neighbors are a good distance away. Door on the front is out the main entrance. Does not appear to be a doorbell. How about we try knocking? Straight on now. Who is it? You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. Shot down at junker headquarters. My name's Gillian C. Pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Really? Are you really a junker? If you are, then show me some proof. Proof? Junker ID, of course. Sure. Well, it looks like genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Tell me who my father is. If you're a real junker, you know that. Yeah. How does my father? Use the directional pad, input the numbers, and then press start button. Turn around, you know junker, are you? Your father was 69. Check Jordan, we'll be able to find out who old Gibson is. Don't you know, Metal? Right, there's about the only files that are only stored in my memory now. It's one of those, like, go back and forth kind of things. I feel like I even heard the age at some point, but I can't remember it now. Board of the Turbo Cycle, where would you like to go? It says, make you do actual work. I don't know, head to your apartment. Before I have your apartment. Alright, let's go. I got cool apartment music. Come on. Is your building, Gillian? Aw. Well, you might have a place to live, too. Please turn it down, Gillian. I know you have lost your memory, but it's not carrying the act a bit too far. What do you mean? Yo here, yo. Trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Gillian, chill. Gillian, you don't know you fucking live here? Comment that the government made available to you. Never put too much, but they're a great looking building, eh? On the border between the north and the south regions. Not exactly what you'd call the best neighborhood. You're paying too much. Rent's really high. Going inside. Oh, that was a cool transition. We are in the living room. Oh, we do have apartment music. Or up, widower. The room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up. I'm gonna value my personal life too. I do support you and observe that you're properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer, you mean informer, right? Well, I'm about it that way. Let's get proofs. Sick as normal. But would you stop being so bloody analytical? Can't help. I've run the last robot. So that's the latest health pot. Yep. Physical fitness analyzer installed. I didn't even realize I had some of that stuff. I haven't lived here for very long, you know. Like analyzing my shit. Whoops. Alright, choose the video phone. Who the fuck do we call? Call the cops. Oh shit. Hi, that was the Yokobi Police Department. Whoa! Gillian, you shouldn't call if you have no reason. Hello? Something wrong? Breaking the connection. Bro, they're gonna come anyway! Wow, it actually worked. I don't think we need to be here. Was there something in my room I had to look though? Nothing noteworthy. Jesus, at least such an ordinary life. Do not get upset. You know what it's not what I meant. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, it's a very special picture for me. Picture of Jem, the Olympics. Oh yes, the wife you're separated from. She is very attractive. She's banging a bear now. The thing that I wrote Jamie's photograph number on the back of the picture. Okay, so it is my ex-wife. Okay. Or was Mika's wife or something first? I wine? Ah, yeah, makes sense. Numbers written down back. 393444. 393444. I'll just try giving her a call. Alright, let's not fuck this up, Chad. We know chronically bouncy's got. Oh, okay, you can ask Metal for numbers, I see. That's nice. Wait, fuck, I already forgot it.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Thanks, Mr. Viff. Jamie. Yeah, I need Jamie's video number 393444. 393444. Wow.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Oh, she doesn't hate us. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian, right now. I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a little more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definitive go, so I'm gonna live for it. Really surprised when I heard you became a junker. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other, we can meet anytime. How many things comes up, okay? Alright. The song. Jamie, you should probably stay away from indoors at night. We should probably stay indoors. That's when snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they even go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Yo, do you know about the buffalo? Oh, no, she doesn't. So how are you doing? I'm getting better, alright? How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss... You're great. But scary! I thought... You had no memories of each other. Scatty, oh, that's cute. You still call it that? How's your job going, Jamie? You still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yeah, it's like really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Any signs of your memory might be coming back? I'm afraid not. I don't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. Or I don't remember liking you at all. What about you, Gillian? Same for me. Can't remember anything from before. Woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Yes. Peace. James, go talk to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. You want spaghetti? It's spaghetti. I guess I can like call her for shit. Okay. Is your apartment building, Gillian? Sure. Yeah, so like solved this like last thing, and then like, oh, I'm feeling it. What's up? Where'd you like to go? I said it was gonna be a short stream today or tonight, but oh, I'm feeling it. HQ. Heading to the HQ. Gonna do some HQ. Heading to the HQ. Gonna do the HQ. Go to Junker headquarters. Hab's the best? Nah, you're the best. I am just a conduit in which the greatness flows through. Or anything new? No. Nobody knows about the fucking buffalo, dude. Yeah. A lot of couples have their cutesy way of saying things and stuff, and that's cool. But if a dude rolled up to me and said he wanted my Paschetti, pretty sure my vagina would become my literal Sahara. But that's... I was under the impression he said Paschetti because that was like their cute thing they used to say as a couple. So what if it was your ex saying it in a cutesy way to win you back. And it was like your thing. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's one of those, right? Unless that makes it worse, which I mean, probably does. Do-do-do-do. In the slot she goes. That's what she... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like if it's a good cute. I think that was the intention. They're divorced because they can't remember who the fuck each other is. But they don't have any memories. But I guess they lived together long enough for him to have her spaghetti. Or remember that aspect, I guess. It's already kind of a plot hole, I guess. But I feel like Jenna just came in with that. Oh, that's how that was his ex-wife. Yeah, I feel like first date, that's a choice. Oh, I have to like type in his name probably. Let me leave. I have to remember his name. Isn't it Gillian? I see a request. You do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. Minimum class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. Well, fuck you, game. I think as a first date, you would either hate it or love it or totally vibe. It's like the baby talk. It's like you're either gonna be like, yes, or you're gonna be like, fuck you. I think Raider's being innocent and that threw me off. You think Raider's innocent? Bro. Y'all my paschetti. Eat lots of paschetti. Can't get this data. Guess we go ask the chief why the fuck it's being dumb. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Kaz incrudululu. Let's learn something important about them, but he didn't give me a thing. He never said anything unless he was out there to show himself. Oh, was it Gibson, not Gillian? Wait. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. G-I-B-S-O-S. Gibsu! Yo, Robert Games. Yo, okay, here we go. I am tired. I've been up early. I've been up since like 7 a.m. Taught a whole camp. Did like 20,000 steps and bike rides and basically just getting the stream in to like, you know, get it in. But we've been, I might end soon because I'm already like, ugh. And I still have to do it again tomorrow in the next few days. And then we had the Wonderland stream with Kumba and Omega and Tinkdora and my mom on Saturday. Jack Gibson, runner, junker agency, age 55, height 185 centimeters, weight 78 kg. Blood type O positive, family, wife, Alice, dead. Daughter, Katrina, age 18, officer in police team, science division since 2015. Wife killed by Snatcher and bio-ray panic of 2046. Preston is granted transfer to junker agency. September 2047, killed in the line of duty while pursuing a suspected snatcher. That didn't help at all. Wait, how old was he? Shit. Wait, we had to know how old he was. That's what we had to know. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Like I was, but I didn't. Wait. How old was he? 55. Okay. 55, bitch. I can use Google. We don't have this on our phones in the future. Our AI is only on a home computer. I'm good. 55. Jack Johnson, Jack and Jack. Oh, maybe that's why they say the full name when you drive there, so you can like remember the name or type in the names and stuff. And so you're telling me there's only one person named Gibson in the entire... Never mind. Gibson's house. Save in case like some shit goes down. But yeah, I've never played this game before. It's been really cool. There's a bit of that, like, you have to kind of figure out point and click esoteric shit. Gee, if you're a real junkie, answer 3 questions. Okay. Let me do this again. Alright, Gibson's age. 55 years old. That's right! I'm still not enough to trust you, though. Not actually something about myself. You bitch. What is with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, to have access to Alpha 1. That means that there should be information on her and Jordan, right? She's a very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? Got a dick mark? Be about right? You don't have any idea, do you? I guess. Nope. Okay. Maybe like a birthmark or like a zit or a mole. Has that on other Romans here? If you're a real jungle, try again. I was for this extra shit. I'm gonna put mole. That actually seems like doable. How's this? That's gotta be it. Sorry, wrong answer. Not if I was able to learn the answers. If you're a real jungle, try again. Fucking goddamn it, dude. Oh, yeah, back we go. So you don't got fucking space Google. Can I skip this? Oh. Oh, actually, I think I just did. Wait, did I reset the game? I think we save often. I think I did the soft reset when you hit all the buttons. Yeah, we're fine. We have to redo like a section. I don't think I did anything. Yeah, I think it was literally just right before I answered the question. Okay. Don't hit every fucking button at the same time. Yeah, no, you can't skip it. Maybe it's a loading screen. Just like this dick is a loading screen. Let's go creep this girl's fucking Facebook. I guess the idea is that you talk to Mika and flirt with her as you're like doing your thing. Slowly build a relationship with her. Alright, ChatGPT, we got this. Trina Gibson. Oh, she's blue-haired. 18. She's 18? Oh, yeah, we actually knew that. Only daughter of Jean Jack Gibson won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Damn. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Just like identifiable heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. Heart-shaped birth. It was a birthmark. I called that. I should have just wrote in birthmark. It'd be faster for me to like reload my save, I think. But we're not gonna save scum. We gotta watch the wireframe cutscene. Integral part. I just wanna get past this part. Holy crap. Like, we're already padding out the game. It's only been like an hour, dude. Think about how much space gas we're wasting. All right, give me the business. I guess it's like a tutorial to teach you how to do all this shit. I don't remember you telling. Oh, she's got Alzheimer's too, but that's fine. You have a heart-shaped birthmark. Do something like this. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I do not meow. It's easy, a birthmark. Bro, I actually saw this by accident, and I just didn't write birthmark the first time. I didn't think it'd be fucking just birthmark. I figured it'd be something more descriptive, but being more descriptive was actually wrong. That's right. Now, tell me the shape of the birthmark. Oh, okay. So even if you guess it, you still have to. Heart-shaped. Okay, that's right. And finally, where's the birth? It's in your inner thigh. I have to put like inner thigh. We're getting creepy with her. I saw all the pictures in the computer. Oh, that one on your inner thigh. Hey, that's pretty embarrassing, but at least I know you're the real thing. Wait a minute, I'll open the door. Now we twist her head off.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
Not the voice I expected.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father.
Damn.
Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Didn't really talk much about Dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff, cooped up in his study. Is he called Snatcher? It is. It was Hideo Kojima's one of his first games he did back in 1994. Okay, he did games in the 80s, but me, I've just been a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. Kind of like one of his visual novels he did before he did Metal Gear Solid. Like he did Metal Gear, but like before the big 3D shit. What if nobody bothered me right now? Bitch. Bro, do you know the fucking Buffalo restaurant? I found buffalo in your dad's stomach. Buffalo? Never had that here. Gross, buffalo, I never eat that. Well, we have like 2 supercomputers, and not one of them has Google Maps in it. Like, we don't got a Yelp page we can check. We don't got a fucking LinkedIn. Fucking Facebook. Fucking... Jesus Christ, game. Do something! Persuade? Hey! Oh, your dad's dead? Hey, that happened like 5 hours ago, though. Am I right? Busy tonight, Katrina? Why don't we go out? Are you kidding? I didn't think the game would let me do that. Well, damn. Pay a lot of attention to the decor and layout of the place. Pretty stupid since there was only 2 of us here, huh? No? None of those items are replicas. They're all genuine antiques. None of the stuff's really valuable. He said it was all used. Okay. Abundant natural resources. No wonder she's working as a model. Okay, that made my vagina shrivel up inside of me like the Sahara. If someone was like, that's damn, you're some abundant natural resources. I'd be like, thank you? Gillian, please restrain yourself. Dude. Yes. That's like being like, yes. I can't even say it. Yes, average mom size. There are antiques everywhere. I like to credit perhaps of places. Stuff that combine things after we can. She's attractive and about the size of an average human mother. There it is. No, the poor buffalo, aren't they almost extinct? Who's gonna tell her? Let's take a look in your study. Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. My dad said I haven't touched his thing. It's just the way he left it before he died. Why does the dude got like an 80s computer? Is that like a picture of David Hasselhoff on his desk? There's a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. You gotta look at the photo. Ha! Photograph of Jean Jack Gibson. Oh, okay. Like Jack Nicholson or something? Alright. I know it's right in the right in the middle, but I think I need to stop. Like, I'm enjoying the game actually a lot. That's why I kind of went a little longer, but I'm like, yeah, no, I need to rest. But we did a good chunk of the game, I think. Kind of still the first part. Let's see what happens when you click finish. All right, that's enough for now. Gillian, I hope we continue the investigation together soon. That music. Konami. John Konami. I still can't get over John fucking Konami, dude. John goddamn Konami.